and welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm Georgia, and we are so happy to have you today on our YouTube live morning show. We have a live morning show every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And today we have a real treat for you. We are going to be working with the cards that go in a Keepsake book. And I'm very excited to show you that. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. I want to remind you, if you are watching the rebroadcast, please go ahead and take a moment and let us know where you're from and comment and let us know which is your favorite card. And we would love it if you would take just a moment on the rebroadcast to go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. That really helps our channel. Well, let me show you this Keepsake book I am talking about. Look at this. Here is our Keepsake book. Now, we matted this. We ran it through the embossing machine, and it really is so easy to make that it is the perfect gift. What about Christmas, Secret Santa? This is a perfect gift that I'm telling you, you would be the best Secret Santa ever. Well, look at this. This also has a little pocket right here. You could put in a gift card, but you know what else you can put in there? You're gonna love this. Look at this. How about a Christmas cookie? How cute is that? And there you have it, Secret Santa. If you don't want to put cards, you could create this. Now, at the end, I'm going to show you another one of these Keepsake books, and then we're going to create a video showing exactly how to make this. Let's go ahead and get started on our cards that are going to go in this Christmas Keepsake book. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut an A2 card. And that's just 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And remember, all our dimensions will be listed on Creative Moments by G. Let's go ahead and decorate the front. Now, I've decided to do a mat on this card, and I'll show you why at the end of this, because we have some other cards to show you. It kind of bled through because we're going to do a little blending today. If you mat it, then you don't have to worry about it bleeding through to the card, right? So we're just going to stick down this real red because it is Christmas. And now we're going to put this to the side and we're going to do a little bit of stamping. Now we are using, of course, the Poinsettia Petals. Love this bundle. So pretty. We're going to bring in our red and we're going to stamp our poinsettia. Push it down, hold it for good contact. Then we're going to put it right over here to take up a little bit of space. And don't you love the detail of this stamp? Now we're going to open up our green and we're going to go ahead and put our leaves in there. And I think I'm going to go with the smaller leaf that's in the stamp set and get that right there. And I'm going to put one right over here. Let's just get that right there. We're going to bring in the Christmas blessings from Wrapped in Christmas. Oh, the font on this is just beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and do it in red. So far, this is such an easy card, but oh my goodness, when you put it in that Keepsake book, it is beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and line this up. Let me get it down a little bit, and I'm going to just line it up on my grid paper so I know I'm somewhat straight, and just put it about right here. And there we go. Perfect. Now, we're going to bring in our blending. What I like to do is I go ahead and I take the darkest one, and I'm using Dark Poppy Parade, and I go around the inside just a little bit, and I stay off the berries. Just put it like this. And then I'm going to go around the outside edges. Just a little bit. And then, of course, I'm going to come in with a lighter to give us some real definition on this poinsettia. So we're just going to go over it like that. Now you can also, if you want to, go over the lines just a little bit. I love the brush side of this. I mostly use the brush side. And then I'm going to come in with this really light one. And this one is light, can you believe it? Pumpkin pie. I know that sounds strange, but oh my goodness, I think it is so pretty. And you just go over even the lines. And then I'm going to come in with a Daffodil Delight on the center part. And it won't matter because I'm also going to put some rhinestones. Now, if you don't like the area between the Poppy Parade, you just go over it again and it will soften those edges. I just love the contrast between the two colors. And then I'm also going to go in very quickly and I'm going to do the leaves. And I'm going to use Granny Apple Green on top of the shaded spruce that I use to stamp the leaves, which I think will be real pretty. Let's use our Daffodil Delight and just go over the center because like I said, it's not going to matter because we're going to put some rhinestones on that. Now I'm going to come in with my Granny Apple Green, and first I'm going to come in with my Old Olive and just give a little bit of definition, just slightly. Just come in a little bit on those veins of the leaf, right? Now come in with your brighter color and just go over it. And remember to stay with us. We are going to show you another keepsake book at the very end. That is not Christmas. It is just a hello, and oh my goodness, just beautiful. Now I say let's go ahead and put those rhinestones on there. So I'm going to take your pick tool, and I'm going to pull the red. Just get some little berries on there. And then I'm going to set this up on dimensionals for the front of our card. So let's go ahead and get this laid down right where we need it. Okay, and let's go ahead and decorate the inside. We're going to go ahead and put the white down, of course, because you need that. You can't write on that red. And we are going to put an inside message. And our inside message is going to say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. So we'll bring out our red. Get that stamped. And there we have it. Let's look at this. Now, we really didn't do much, did we? We stamped. We used a little blends. We added some rhinestones. And what I also like to do sometimes when it's a special gift is I like to go ahead and decorate this, the envelope. Now there's lots of ways you can do it. You can emboss it. Oh, that is beautiful to emboss it. Or you can also just go ahead and lay down some DSP, Designer Series paper, right? That's probably the fastest for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get that laid down, and I think that matches so nicely. And then we just turn it over, and we use our snips to cut around, right? And remember, all our materials and supplies will be listed below the video. Just click on View More. Okay, now look how easy that was. Here we have a beautiful card, a beautiful envelope. Now let me show you the other cards we made. We made a top-down card. Very pretty, but we didn't mat it, right? And what happened? It bled through. So we just went ahead and put a mat here, a Christmas mat. And I think that looks so pretty. We added a matching envelope. Now we did a landscape card. And we just put some strips here. Just very simple, quick, but I think it turned out quite beautiful. And once again, because we blended on just the Whisper White cardstock, it bled through. So we just added a mat here, but boy, doesn't that really make a beautiful statement on the inside? Of course, we added a matching envelope. Now let's bring in our keepsake book. So you open that up, and remember, you can add a cookie, you could add hot chocolate, you could add so many things. But let's go ahead and just add in our cards and our envelopes. This holds about 5 cards, depending on the embellishments, right, that you put on your cards. But look at this. Now let me show you the other keepsake book that we made. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Doesn't that look like leather? Oh, we just love this. And look, we used our autumn gilding 6x6 paper, and let me show you the cards. We also had some envelopes that just match. Are those not beautiful? Look at the cards. Very simple. One has the diagonal cut on the bottom, one has it on the top. And then we just stamped the flowers right here. Enough room for your message. Oh my goodness. Those are so beautiful. And this is very sturdy. And you know what else? Remember I showed you the Christmas cookie you could put in here. What about a barrel of apple cookie? It fits right in there just so nicely. There you have it. A little gift for someone. Well, what do you think? Well, that was fast, but those cards I think turned out so pretty. They're so perfect for the keepsake book. And remember, we will have the video up on Monday that shows exactly how to make this so that you can stop and go as you need to. Well, we hope you and your family go out and be safe, stay healthy, be creative in your crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.